Welcome to Wild, Quiet Stories. Today, let's pause with the fox. Close your eyes and let's get started. You are safe. There is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to fix. Your breath is already moving, steady, quiet, arriving and leaving in its own time. The light is warm here. Late afternoon settles gently across an open meadow, where tall grasses hold the color of autumn, soft gold, fading amber, hints of rust. The air carries a quiet stillness, not empty, but full in a way that asks nothing of you. A breeze moves slowly, brushing across the tops of the grasses, bending them just enough to shimmer in the light. Nothing rushes here. The sun hangs low, casting long shadows across the field, as if time itself has softened. At the edge of the meadow, where the grasses meet a thin line of trees, a fox appears. Small, light on its feet, almost part of the landscape itself. Its coat catches the sunlight, a quiet flame of red and gold, blending into the colors of the earth. The fox pauses, not from hesitation, but from awareness. It does not force movement. It does not hurry forward. It simply notices. There is a kind of intelligence here that does not need to prove itself. A quiet knowing. The fox listens to the space around it, to the wind, to the shifting grasses, to the subtle rhythm of the world as it is. It steps forward, placing each paw with care, as though the ground itself is something to be understood. Foxes are adaptable. They live where others cannot. They find pathways where none seem clear. Not by pushing harder, but by moving differently. by noticing small openings, by adjusting, by trusting what is available. The fox continues across the meadow, its body low, its movements smooth and unbroken. There is no wasted energy, no resistance, only a quiet alignment between instinct and action. It pauses again, ears turning slightly, eyes soft but focused. There is playfulness here too. Not loud or chaotic, but subtle. A lightness, as if the fox understands that not everything must be heavy to be meaningful. A small movement in the grass. The fox shifts. Quick. Precise. Then still. Not every moment requires action. Some moments are simply observed, allowed to pass. The breeze returns, cooler now as the sun lowers. The light deepens, stretching into softer tones. Gold becomes amber. Amber begins to fade. The fox moves with it, unconcerned with the change. Change is not something to resist. It is something to move within. Foxes do not rely on strength alone. They do not meet every obstacle head on. They shift. They circle. They find another way. Seeing what others overlook. The fox reaches a quiet rise in the meadow. It settles there. Its body folds easily into the earth. It belongs exactly in this place. The grass is moving gently around it. The wind softens. And for a while, nothing changes at all. This is how the fox rests. Not disconnected, aware without effort, present without needing to hold on to anything. The sun dips lower. The warmth lingers, but the light begins to thin. Shadows stretch and soften. They no longer feel separate from the ground. The fox rises once more, unhurried, unbothered by the passing of the day. It moves toward the trees, where the world becomes more still. And just before it disappears, it pauses. A final moment of awareness, of presence, of quiet understanding. Then it's gone. The meadow remains. The breeze, the fading light, the quiet sense that nothing is missing here. Nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be forced. There's nothing more to learn tonight. Only breaths, only quiet, only rest. Stay here as long as you like. Thanks for listening to Wild, Quiet Stories.